So, good morning class. Let's bow our head for praying. So, good morning class. How your day today? Good. So, what are the rules to be followed with the class is going on? That's right. Sit properly and listen carefully and raise your right hand if you want to answer. So, yesterday I give you an assignment. So, can you pass your assignment? Okay, good. So, let's check your assignment. So, the assignment is tell the number of equal parts in which shape write the answer on the space. So, what the answer of number 1? Correct. The answer of the number 1 is A. What's the answer of the number 2? Correct. The answer of the number 2 is also A. What's the answer of the number 3? Correct. The answer of the number 3 is also A. Who got the perfect score? Very good. So, I got this example of equal parts. So, must find the shape that have a equal parts. So, who got answer the number 1? Okay. The answer of the number 1 is A. Correct. What the answer of the number 2? Correct. The answer of the number 2 is also A. Very good. Okay, class. So, I must request 24 pupils to come in front. So, group yourself into 12. Okay. Group yourself into 12. So, how many groups are there? That's correct. There are 2 groups. So, how many pupils are there in each group? Correct. The pupil are there in each group is 12. So, what is 1 half of 24? That's correct. The 1 half of 24 is 12. So, class, group yourself into 4. How many pupils are there in each group? That's correct. The pupil of each group is 6. So, class, I have example. I have example of these shapes. So, study closely the figures. Tell what parts are colored. Okay, the first part is the left colored, and that is 1 half. So, the second shape is color in the top, and that is 1/4. Correct. Very good, class. So, who can write the fraction on the board? Okay, very good. The fraction is, I have example of the fraction. So, the fraction is this. So, a half of circle is 1 half. So, this is 2/4 and 3/6 and 4/8. This is the half of the fraction, half of the circle in fraction. So I have a example of the shape. So the 1 half shape is a part of a whole. It is a simple separating a whole into 2 parts. So this is the shape and the figure. So 1/4 is also a part of a whole. It is a simple separating a whole into 4 parts. So this is the example of 1/4, 1 half and 1/4. So class, how to recognize a 1 half and 1/4? Okay, correct. To recognize 1 half and 1/4 is simplify separating a whole into 2 parts. So, and the 1/4 is It's in simplify separating a whole into fourth. So, how to separate a whole object into one half and one fourth? Okay, to separate a whole into halves, simply divide into two. So, to separate a whole into fourth, it's simply divided by it into 4. Okay, class. If your father brought an egg pie at home, how will you divide it equally with your brother? Okay, the answer of Jomar is he decided into two halves and to ensure that each of us have an equal share. Okay, that's correct. So, Jomar, expectedly your two sisters came. What will you do so that two sisters of yours will also take part of the egg pie? Okay, your answer is I give you my share to them, my brother, and I will share the second half. That's also correct. What desirable values do you possess? Okay, Jamar, answer that. Very good. The desirable values do you possess is sharing and fairness. Correct. Very good. What good things are there if sharing food or things to those who are needed? Okay, class. The good things when we share food or things those who are needed and that bring happiness and sometimes is payback or what good did we do to others. So class, I present a task that will you answer in 5 minutes. So answer this task. I give you in 5 minutes to pass your paper. Okay class, time's up. Just check your own paper. So, class, who got the perfect score? Okay, good. Very good. So, before we end this class, I have assignment that will you answer. Class, before we end up this class session, we must copy this assignment. Copy this assignment and we will answer. So copy this assignment, color shape to become a one half and one fourth. So that's all class. Thank you.